Test, test. Can you hear me now? It says it's pulling up my mic, so you should be able to hear me now. I hope you were able to hear that and watch that cool intro. Okay. Yes, I don't know what happened. I guess my mic got unplugged. I've been, like I said, stressed to the max because for some reason the VR is plugging into my computer, but I can't see anything on the VR screen. So I've been trying to figure out what's going on with that. Okay, you heard the intro. Awesome. But yes, we're going to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders dating sim game. So let's do this, man. I gotta get to it. Gotta get to it. Okay. My friend is rude for laughing at a sad video. They stole the intro music from Sonic. I don't think they did. Okay. So this gives me a good idea of how much you can see. So give me 1 second because I want to make sure you see the whole thing. I'm looking at how much you can see. Hello, Cool Breeze. You've been waiting for this, Shiro? Oh my gosh. No. Anyway, Let me fix this because it gave me a good idea of what you can see. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. I need the game. Yes, the game. That's what I need. Oh my gosh, give me the game. Full screen game, that's what I need. There we go. That shows me what you can see. So that tells me I need to go ba-bam. There we go. All better. Now you can see everything. Yay! Okay. Let's do this. The game is looping on your stream? Oh. Okay. Got it. Fixed it. Okay. Here we go. I know I had to fix it. I saw where it was at. Okay. Are we ready for this? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. For me torturing myself playing Colonel Sanders' dating sim. You're playing Fortnite with a friend, so you're going to be lurking. That's fine. How do you make someone stop saying Lamau? I don't know, because I always say that. Here we go. New game. Before we get started, tell us your name. Pegasus. Confirm. Okay. Tell them to stop lamowing. Oh, are you frozen? The game is frozen already? Okay, there we go. Holy heck. Please stop cussing, Frisk the Human. Hello, JX Bradford. How are you? You're gonna get your Overwatch game? Okay. You sleep softly. Kids Fattening Center. Hello, it's Angel Gotcha. As the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Why is there a poster of a chicken in my room? What is this, some K-pop band? I don't know whether you guys can see my mouse or not, but on the left, there's like a poster of a K-pop band, and on the right, there's a poster of a chicken. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Why and how's this thing? I have no clue. This is the official KFC dating sim. Hello, Aesthetic. Welcome. You think it's the Beatles? I don't think that's the Beatles. Why? Or you could wake up now, now, now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Hello, Cat Jackie. What the frick is going on? Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Yes. The band is called KFC, a ripoff. Okay. It's annoying. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Bye. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. But the clock was annoying, though. I couldn't do it. Okay. Game over. Already? You might not be cut out for this. Well then, don't give me that annoying clock. I know, this is already weird. What is this game? But, like, this game is everywhere. This is a KFC dating simulator. Let's try that again. This time, I guess I won't throw it. I have no idea, Killer. I have no idea what the frick kind of clock that was. Okay, yeah, the world is peaceful. Okay, stop! Smack that clock up and at him. Let's go. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious university of whatever. Your mind begins to wander. Oh my gosh. New world record, I just beat the game. Thanks, Eddie, thank you. How are you, by the way? Literally just an ice cube. When a chicken is your alarm clock. No kidding. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I need to add a floosh command. Your mind begins to wander. That was ridiculous. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I'm going to daydream and think about the future. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Why would you eat a biscuit? You're doing okay? I remember watching Glitches play this game. It's like the Food War anime meet a dating sim. Dating sim? Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, Sheet is right. Culinary school or KFC school? Culinary school, apparently. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. So I guess now the best part of waking up is a biscuit in your mouth? Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant. Ew! Legit, man? What's the difference? I have no clue. There is no difference. Before running out the door, you're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh, now you stink. You're genuinely scared. Me too, aesthetic. Welcome to this. That is sin. Yeah, you cannot not put on deodorant. That's gross. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. ASMR. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. The best part of waking up isn't waking up with coffee in your cup, but a biscuit in your mouth. Exactly, Week. That's exactly what I was going for. Don't even know what you walked into. Well, aesthetic, this is a dating sim that is officially made by KFC. You look like that character? Nice cat. Good morning, Pegasus. Are you excited for the first day of our rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? I made you more confused. It's an official dating sim you can buy on Steam or get for free on Steam. You can never see the Colonel the same way again. I know, right? He's hot, man. Can't wait till you walk into KFC seeing a lot of anime-like posters. That'd be amazing. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies, playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been... Quick? What the heck kind of kids were we? Quicksand box? What kind of parents did we have? What the hell? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Wait, my Discord tag and username? What about it? Yeah, what? But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I have KFC parents. Something. KFC the anime confirmed. Agreed. You like her pose? Yeah, it's a very interesting pose. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What the heck is this? What am I playing, guys? Wow. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Change the subject to school gossip. That's not going to make her feel any better. Why do I relate so much to Miriam? Likes cooking, dramatic, likes cooking, likes anime. Oh, not wait for Halloween. That is just crazy. My tag and Discord username is Pegasus. KFC Bizarre Adventure, something like that. I'll pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Wait, we had tarot cards read? Whoa. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Did you mention you like cooking? I don't think so. Don't think you did yet, aesthetic. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. She has killer bangs, everybody. Can you believe I cut them myself? I'm not surprised you cut them yourself, honestly. People don't have bangs very much anymore. You can definitely believe it. Wow, even this game is making fun of itself, guys. What's this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Miriam is now 36% water from her crying so much. Yep, bangs. I cannot believe it. They're just so good on you, Miriam. They're great. Like, you did better than a barbershop that costs like $2,000. Why does this game exist? I have no clue. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. There's plenty of dating sims out there, but the fact that this is by KFC caught me off guard. I know, it's crazy. You're 100% water, literally just an ice cube. True, you probably are. Hey! I guess that's Ashley. That's a weird way to spell Ashley, but I think it's Ashley. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Can I actually date her? Hello, Ashley. Big boobs. Who dis? This is Ashley. This is the one who's going to steal the kernel from me. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Pegasus's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Miriam, you're so cute. Who's this red dresses person? Probably the new person I'm going to be marrying. Jexy, hootie chick. We need to make people like KFC more, but how? That one weeb who plays dating sims and writes fanfics. Oh, I know. Ugh. Oh, that's me. Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's usually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. What the heck? Oh, this is funny, guys. Oh, this is hilarious. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Wow. Aishli. You know that type of person. Yep. So do I. Yep, I've seen that type of person. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Nope. It is stupid, but it's true. You took culinary classes, I ended up working in frickin' KFC. Pegasusangel gameplay 2019. No kidding. This game is a sin. Yes, it is. What happened here? Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. What the heck? Love that name. Van the Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. no lie, they're rocking glutes. Would you really want to be named? Okay, let's just say I decide to date Van Van the Man Man, and we get married and we have children. That would make me Pegasus Van Van the Man Man, right? And then my children, if I decide to give them my middle name, would be Elizabeth Pegasus the Van Van the Man Man. And their children, if they decide to give them their middle names and my middle name, it would just go on and on and on and on, right? They named him Van Van the Man Man. His parents hated him so much they named him Van Van the Man Man. I guess so. Just imagine 50,000 years down the road when everybody gives each other the same middle names all the way through. It would go on and on and on and on and on. Hello, Tag Pico. Welcome to the stream. What in the hot, crispy Kentucky Fried Freak? I have no idea. Ahem. Van Van. You, Ring Ring. Oh my gosh. Typical surfer dude. Oh my gosh. You, Ring Ring. Ring, ring, ring on my Discord tag is Pegasusangel. I don't know my number. I don't know the user number off the top of my head. Million Sands, hello! Oh, it's Luna, hiya! Who is this? This is Van Van the Man Man Killer. Gonna be my new husband, and all my kids are gonna be named Elizabeth Pegasus Van Van the Man Man. He is your husbando Uber. What the fuck is this game? I don't know, but I'm assuming, I'm going to say this game is PG-13 now because there is no way you can't cuss on this game. It is just that hilarious. What? You ring. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? What in the Kent? Is Van Van a JoJo reference himself? Probably. You're so done with this game already, Mystic. What is this game? It is the KFC original dating sim. Or maybe hire us on as a professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I think he needs to talk like Van Van the Man Man, though. Why is everyone in culinary school so cute? I don't know. Or maybe hire us on as professors. Since he said you ring. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Cooking diplomas. Yep. There's actually schools you can go to and get culinary arts diplomas. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. They're telling you all the characters now, so later you can choose faster to get it out of the way. Yeah, for sure. That's what they gotta do, I guess. But what if my parents bring home KFC? I'll always think of this game. I think so too from now on. If my sister brings home KFC, if Nano brings home KFC, I'm gonna have this game stuck in my head. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. I have a tendency to be done with games that are too weird for my brain to handle. It is very much weird. Cussing in moderation is fine, just not much, please. Whoa! What the heck are you? And what the heck was that in my... That's annoying. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Do you not know how to get out of the school? What the heck is this? My favorite character in this game. Really, Cat? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. This is the little the The one that acts like a kid. You ended up finding this place. That would be hilarious. No wonder it's free. It's weird and young like me. I kind of like it. I kind of like how weird it is and funny, honestly. I'm glad they made it free. I would pay money for this just because of what it is. That should do the trick. You have to leave. Aw, man, aesthetic. We'll see you later. You should watch the replay when you get back. It's cringy. It is a little bit cringy, but it's... Wow! That went quickly. Who this person? This is Pop. And, excuse me, apparently he loves me. You're questioning your existence. Hello, glowing decidui. Welcome to the stream. I love you. I think you mean thank you? Yes, aesthetic, have a good night or day. This is the KFC official dating sim. Decidui. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Unforgivable cringiness included in this game. No kidding. You do exist, Ice Cube. Yep, that's what it is. Hi, Pop. I'm Pegasus. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Miriam, you have weird taste. I think it's just you. Even the game knows. No, Wise, the music is good. Yeah, it is good, until you get the annoying sounds. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffing-looking pooch? What? We have a dog as a teacher? I don't think that's right. Wait, Papa's like Tanitaro, just wait till he's dead. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Now. What kind of voice would I give a corgi? Dog will be the end of this. Nope, the dog is my new husbando. This game exists. I'm a head out. Hello, Tammy the Ranger. Welcome to the stream. Fricking, no kidding. Something else bad happened to you? What happened, White Sparkle? Yeah, this is a blind playthrough. Like, I have no idea what's going on either. That random Vimo has stopped working. A squeaky voice walks away saying, heck no. His name is Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably... Oh, that's me. Love a dog as my teacher. That would be an interesting dog, or an interesting teacher. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You are gonna go? Alright, Glowing, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button for me playing this insane game. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. I got bit by a spider rat? Oh, and a rat? Ooh, yikes. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Monokuma. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever, I guess. Only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of the fine dining. Getting close to a new rank. Yes, you are. Good luck. Ooh, look at the pretty flower petals. Or feathers. They're feathers. Nope, they're supposed to be cherry blossom petals. Okay. I really hope this game isn't going to go there. Oh, boy. It shouldn't. I can try to use my Monokuma voice. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Wings? I love how that was the first thing that came to your mind, too. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, my heart standeth still as the anime sparkles and feathers float over the Colonel, and he walks in to say hi to the Pegasus. It's a type of money for the chat. Yeah, that's what they are. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. Gives you ranks. Ah, that's hot. No kidding. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. That's why Wings is. That's what Wings is. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan! There's my Monokuma voice. Yep, new student apparently. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. But I don't wanna. Colonel Sanders. I'm Bond, James Bond. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Oh boy, here it starts. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporates entirely. That's like my Metaton voice. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. What is with all your really weird insults? Chokes on Kentucky Fried Chicken while cringing at Colonel. Please don't make us kiss, Colonel Sanders. I think we may have to. Besides, when Pegasus sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. That's the only choice I have? I have no choice in this matter. Professor Sprinkles, fix this. I want a choice. Look at that shimmer. No kidding. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel. Oh, Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is. Why is a corgi the teacher? I don't know. Stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. I'm wondering if this is just my daydream, because I decided to daydream before I went to school. Boy, howdy. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a, I know what accent I'm going to give him now, just because of that. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Miriam is your new waifu. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Oh, look. Ah. Please, no. He blew us a kiss. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You are completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief. Refuse the handkerchief. I'll take it. Because in Japan, that's how you wipe sweat off your face, is with a handkerchief or a towel. This is how I see my crush. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. Oh, I did something right, apparently, because he had hearts come up around him. No Applejack references. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking Something or Other, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and futures. I accidentally hit the button. See you in a minute, Cool Breeze. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Barume cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Wait, blood? Yep, they said blood. What kind of student is that? Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You are on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Why, Peeps, why? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. This is crazy. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Bark! Exactly, weak. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. We got some robot to date now, guys. Psst. Whirr. You cute, but you an asshole, Professor. Yes, indeedy. The class burst into laughter. It's another guy to date, apparently. Bonk, bark, 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 woof, woof. Exactly. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A chicken snack. Surely that's the right answer. This is a KFC. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite, of course. Well, well, well! I think there might be some competition for new star students. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You're just looking at Splatoon 2 amiibos. You got so many. Nice. Try to get Pearl and Merida. Those are the cool ones. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Yucky. No kidding. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to this amazing possibilities of culinary creation. You're just looking at the Pearl and Merida. Those are really good ones. You get a crown with the Pearl one that I'm actually going to be using as my new gear. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Pegasus, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. You're being killed by your servers? No! Oh, your sisters. Two good options, but which will you choose? Well, this is I love you, Colonel Sanders, so this is the choice they're going to want you to go with. He thick. Hello, faithful souls. Welcome to the stream. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Gonna lurk for a little? That's fine. No worries, literally just an ice cube. You're good. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, for me torturing myself on this. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully tonight, if everything works out, I'll be able to play Five Nights at Freddy's VR, but if not, we'll do more Splatoon. And I'll figure out what's going on with that, with the VR set soon. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Oh boy, already? Well, I'm dead. Yay, a quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Oh, jeez. You're gonna lurk for a little. Pop quiz. Oh boy. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. And also a talking dog. Yep. I want to see Yu Yu Hiko. Oh yeah, I forgot that Fuyuhiko survived. I will if Five Nights at Freddy's VR does not work, I will do the Danganronpa again tonight and figure out what's going on. And that way I have a whole week to figure out what's going on with the VR. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I guess a spork? That's right! I don't even need to be in this school. I already know all these answers. Well, that's fine, Mystic. Like, I don't even know if it's gonna work because for some reason the headset was being read and now it's not being read and I have to do a bunch of plugging in and downloading and uninstalling and reinstalling and a ton of stuff. And hopefully by 10 I'll have it working, but... What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? And a pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm sorry. I know which one I'm supposed to say, but this is what cures my broken heart. That's wrong! Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right! Your total score is 4 out of 5. This is my VR headset. And I plug it into the computer and I can't see into the screen. The screen inside of it, I can't see it. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. So that's what it is. Yeah, it's just not that I'm not able to play the game because I can't see him inside the VR headset. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. Yeah, thanks, Mystic. I've been working with it for like 2 hours, and I'm hoping that I'll figure out what's going on. You have 2 VR headsets? Nice, Kirby. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. When you play FNAP, you can only hear the sound. Yeah, I've done that before. Time for lunch! Oh good, already time for lunch. Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Who never owned or used a VR headset? This is my first one, and that's why I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. Hello, Izuku! Welcome to the stream! How are you? A delicious fragrance races through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Yeah, it does. Playing FNAF with just the sounds makes the jump scares twice as scary. Agreed. Oh, I've been looking it up, Frisk. I've been looking it up all day, and I've done everything I've been told to do. So that's why I'm having issues. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Hello, Frisk. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been looking it up. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, I can't see the games in the headset. Like, it plugs into the computer just fine, but I can't see the games in the headset. So I did what I needed to do to try to troubleshoot the headset, and then when I did that, now my computer's not even reading said headset. So yeah, it's been kind of stressful today. Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Hey, this is Giraffe. Imagine a Waluigi dating sim. Oh, no. That'd be crazy, Giraffe. How are you, by the way? Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That's Murder Colonel. No! My brother, for a headset, it sure sounds not smart. Me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with said headset. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Welcome again, Frisk. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. No, it's not grumbling. I had a good food. Is it Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yes, it is. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Just been lurking, cat? By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Merp, hello, roommate. Welcome to the stream. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. You've stumbled into the official KFC dating sim. But that's all I say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, One of those ingredients is a poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. Why does he have a star on his head? I just realized that. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, as she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. She can have him. Oh my gosh, she winked at him. His game is already terrible in an okay kind of way. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite. He takes one eye. One bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. What? Dude, there's an eye! It's an eye! The Illuminati's watching me! Hello, creepy smiler. Welcome to the stream. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Yo! What the frick? No kidding. Or swim toward the light. Fortnite black hole. Swim toward the light. You know I'm always watching. Yes, I know. But then I'm gonna die. But, like, savor the moment, everything that it tells you about. Nope, I'm swimming toward the light. That's the easiest one. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. Why didn't they cook some ham, too? Pet to pet pet. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Pegasus now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. I knew that was going to happen. I swear, if it starts me over at the very beginning. Wait, what? Oh, the game is being silly. There it went. Oh, the game just shut itself off entirely. What the heck? It shut itself off totally, just like entirely. Bugs? I don't know. Hope it doesn't go to the moaning noises. Hi, Octo! Welcome to the stream. My game just shut itself off entirely. I think it reset. Yeah. Because I died. Yeah, the anime intro. It's super cool. That is quite the intro. This is beautiful. I know, it's a good intro. Continue. Dance party. Okay. So this is where we were. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. There's a delicious fragrance. You smell lunch. The student tries to say he's sorry he's late. The little kid guy tries to say, this is worse than Doki Doki. It sort of is. And now the colonel says, hey, I got you some food. Okay, now I get to make a choice. Ayush Bacco. Welcome back, Shiro. I just ended up having my game reset. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? This is so weird. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I get to approach him. That's the only choice I have, so, you know. It's kind of like Just Monica in Doki Doki. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. At this moment, he knew he flooshed up. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Ah! Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? The game is interesting, yes. Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time. As I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants, no big deal. How do you know all this, Colonel Sanders? We're not even at that point yet. Why are you still here, Rume? Probably just to suffer. And chicken. Yes, you know, chicken. That's why you're still here. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Same, Rume. Same. Frisk. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. That was actually saying from Danganronpa yesterday. Frisk. We're gonna make this one's kind of PG-13, but yeah, not cussing like constantly though. But yeah, that was something that was said in Danganronpa yesterday, kind of like the floosh. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... What? I clicked it and I went through. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. I don't think I want to know what he uses. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. They put it in the toilet and floosh. Wow. Ah, wow. No kidding, weak. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. Think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show you your personality to him. No, that's not the first time we've been together. Okay. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Neg him to show your own strength. Yeah, the execution was sad. I'm gonna wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredients to really spice things up. We're Wendy's versus KFC. No, I'm gonna wow him. You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually have some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Oh, you had a headache. I said, no worries. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne, but that's not the point. Can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. I know Be Modest was better, but I wanted to be funny. Frisk. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to... Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Pegasus. I'm heading back to class for the next lesson. That certainly didn't go as planned. Hello, Treeman! Welcome to the stream! You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. You're not the only one who has questions, Treeman. Yep, I did miss my kiss moment. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we got to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Is a narcissist. He is a bit dramatic and loves cooking. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. What? Unable to control myself? Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. No! No! Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, Pegasus. I'll prepare our station. I did make her sad. I feel bad for her. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, boop, bzz, bzz. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. I feel bad for her. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? So now I'm shipping Miriam? With one of these? What? This shouldn't be my fault. No, this should not be my choice. No, I'm not sticking her with Pop. I'm sticking her with Clank. I'm not making her deal with Pop. He was annoying. See, everybody wants Clank, and I want Clank. I'm choosing Clank. I want Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. So the person who she won't understand. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fellow. We don't even know the assignment yet. Excuse me. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Psst. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ahaha. I want Clank too, though, and I'm the one playing the game, so I get to make the final decision. Because I don't think she would do good with Pop. I think she'd get annoyed. He's looking at me weird. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Your bed is an absolute mess. I understand that, Frisk. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Yep, I do make all the decisions. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish did you just suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Does Dragon like that I play this? Hello, JG Productions. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Dragon's got competition, man. I'm falling in love with the Colonel. Grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home child. I answered the right answer. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comfortable. Yes, mashed potatoes are wonderful. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. But are mashed potatoes as good as cake? You have to actually... Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Cake sounds pretty good, too. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Dude, someone... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I love this music right now! Best music ever! Did someone call for me? Finger looking good. Ugh, no. Jeez, Fan. While I'm over here crushing Pegasus's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention. Jeez, he looks like a ripoff between Jaharo and SpongeBob. Lots of cough. This sounds like Pokemon boss music. It does, sorta. It's him, Dio. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. I'm as close as you like. The song does actually sound alright. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Pegasus was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chaps need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Van, more like bad. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Yes, it is anime music. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick? It just makes sense. Sounds like Stardust Crusaders. Activated. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders' hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over when Sans is tired of megalomania. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust via my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. What? Why? What? What am I looking at? Muriel, you're a loyal friend, but Pegasus is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for the flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the stops you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Now we're looking at an anime version of mashed potatoes. Because it's sparkly, I am assuming this is one of the other choices that I can date. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. The freak? Yep, sexy potatoes. Now it's Colonel Sanders looking hot. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Smexy potatoes. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Heck yes I did! Van Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van... Why did I play this? Oh my gosh. Taste the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realize that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh no. Oh no! I don't know. Hold on right there, Pegasus! We do not waste food in the Brume cooking arena! Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. I have no idea what's happening either. We just flung potatoes in Ashley's face. Can I has potatoes face? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. bladed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. He's gonna die. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned into the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Oh boy. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. What? I didn't know this was Danganronpa. Ooh, an octopus on a battle axe, and now he's wearing a ghost sheet. It killed him! Everyone, step back! Don't take another bite! No! No! Are you serious right now? When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then it's almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. Wow! The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I thought everybody was gonna die. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Can I get Should I get Frank's lab and The Simpsons tapped out? Something. Holy heck. I don't even know what just happened. That was just so much in so little time. What the heck? What time is it? 4:51. Holy heck. Okay. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Those boys dead. Yeah, well, at least this one is. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his stuff, wow, that went quicker than I wanted it to. I'd rather watch Sundown and Friends than watch this. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Yeah, Danganronpa streams back to back. Was not expecting this. What? Look, for real. Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yep, it's Pegasus. There's something I need to tell you. Aha! Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Oh, goodness. What's on my screen? Too much. I don't even know what's happening anymore. At all. Like, I don't know. And every day since I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw that you killed that guy. What was his name? Someone in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What is going on? This game has been nothing but, like, jokes. This whole game. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! Van is really Dio. What is on my screen? I think I'll leave the fridge door open. Later, nerds! It's a Spork Monster! I need help. Just to be innocent. We will not let him harm. We will not let harm come to another student. Except for that ghost kid. I kinda dropped the ball on that. Hello, Nano! Welcome to Spork Monster! This game! Wow! This game! That's all I can say! Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See? Demon be gone. He's right? Why? They did that wrong. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence! Okay, let's throw another thing at me. Thanks, game. What will you do? Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love? Wait, I'm cooking the Spork Monster? What? Cook with love does 1 damage. Wow! No kidding, Nano. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? You continue to stay back and ensure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Get the demon off my screen. I'm trying! Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. You're heading home? Alright, see you in a minute. Or see you later, Nano. Maybe bring me a Dr. Pepper. And please don't bring me KFC. Because I don't know if I can eat KFC after playing this. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Going on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook it with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack again. Spork Monster use Utility Tinsel. You take 2 damage from the attack. You're thinking Taco Bell again, and that works. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Bye! Decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Wow! You'll give me a Dr. Pepper? Awesome. Thank you. Your fidget spinner is messed up? That sucks. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Chicken attack! I can't even do it. See you later, Nano. Thank you for dropping by. Pot Pie Power Pitch. What am I experiencing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm experiencing either. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. It's cuckoo time! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. My eyes have seen too much. My brain is hurt too much. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. KFC flavored sushi. I don't even know if there is any KFC flavored sushi. I'm gonna spare the wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Yep, I did the pacifist route. I'm Frisk. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Okay, we're ending the plot. Okay, so let's see. How many plots have we gone through in this novel so far? The plot of the best friend. The plot of the rivals. The plot of being in love with Colonel Sanders. The plot of cooking. The plot of the person dying. And now, welcome to the plot of being a wizard in the culinary school. This game is terrible. I think that's why people are playing it, though. Twel's eye and 11,000% pure bleach. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Wait, I'm back in my room? He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. Feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz, what the frick? Just went across my screen. That was so quick. Your eyes are burning. Zzz. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. No! Oh boy, what is she gonna tell us? This already sounds all sorts bad. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clink. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Who's responsible for creating this? This must be punished. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? Alright, okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering what she was gonna say. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Hello, DJ! Welcome to the stream! You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning? You're a thing now? My young life is existing as an octoling and saying too much, as my childhood has been ruined by this game. We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Bling bling! Dots, dots. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. Told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So, I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Of course I'm going to protect it. Make up a fake ingredient. Quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at the school. My eyes actually hurt. Now my eyes are not hurting no more. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. I don't want to be obvious. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. They eats ink. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse stance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Pegasus just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. I don't know. This game is made and gotten rid of my appetite. I'm gonna go eat anything my body could possibly find that tastes good. So I'll be back in like 10 to 20. You didn't know this game was made. All right. Gotten rid of your appetite. See you in a bit, Treeman. See you in a bit. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. This game is cursed. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You made the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skill. It takes creativity. It takes panache. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Hee hee. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Poor Van Van. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Mr. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Werbitzt. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh boy. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to... What? Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he knows that this must be a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Hentai. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Welcome back, Mystic. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Whoops. Well, Pegasus? Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? Ugh. I'm gonna guess something wrong, and I'm gonna screw something up. I'll try a dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron? Sprinkles is the only character worth noting in this game. Yeah, I guess a chicken did sign the Declaration of Independence, apparently. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? Yep. I screwed something up. I knew I would. You fade into the darkness, but something is there. The spork monster. Borko, what are you doing here? Bro, what is this game? This is a KFC official dating simulator. It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Well, there you go, guys. Save the spork, and then next time you die, you're fine. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. Sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Yep, the spork monster, the black hole again. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has it triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, oh. This guy again? What is going on? I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Cough, cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Cough, cough. Sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You must. Feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. Dang, what is going on? You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? I have Geometry Dash, I just haven't done it yet. The main character have been on drugs. Cough, cough. Exactly, DJ. That poor student just never gets listened to. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the chart. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Pegasus. I'll be watching your performance. Oh, dang, I hope I do good. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge red light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aru! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept. Oh, this is Colonel Sanders. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message list you to victory. Hope you guys can actually see. Okay, yeah, you can. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. But I don't want to make potatoes this time. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What? What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's wrong. What were you thinking, Pegasus? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sando's recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Oh, no. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11! That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance, trust. Vigilance! That's wrong! I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. He's never the wrong time for some doing dog jokes. I'm gonna die. Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small tail. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. I got it before the time went down. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silence, sizzling? Sizzling! That's wrong! Don't make me get the spray bottle! It's a quiz, yes. And you have to answer it in 10 seconds. It's a time quiz. Is this the end? Yep. Ah! Game over. The sport guy won't save me anymore. Try again. I've got this. I got this. Okay, here we go. Let's speed through this until... I'm that. I liked that. Colonel Sanders liked that. Okay. Okay, time to boil some water for the potatoes. You've seen too much. Riff is right. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature? It always boils 100 seconds after you turn the heat on. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, how many herbs? 11. Gratitude. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. You haven't somehow seen enough, to be honest. I know I love this game, but I'll have to end pretty soon because it's almost 5:30. Your classmates are rooting for you, but she's actually stronger. Where do dreams come from? That. You're not going to miss it. Aru! What is the sound of success? Silence. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Pegasus! He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing! Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional... What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition! No! Grr! You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which should you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind! What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? I don't know, but I'm just guessing what I can. The next stream is supposed to be 10, but if I can't get Five Nights at Freddy's VR to work, it'll be Splatoon again. Woof woof! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Hey, yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle. But sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Or you might not have any hands, but Pegasus does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Pegasus, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh boy! Oh, it's an hour ahead? Okay, so you're Pacific Standard Time. So it'd be 11, probably. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Pegasus's injuries. You see, Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a right-of-way of delights taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Pegasus to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. I have no clue. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 waves, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. Hee hee. As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. I made a bad. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Gross! I still can't believe this game is actually a thing. What brilliant mind came up with this? KFC came up with this, apparently. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. What time is it? I've been getting a lot of game overs. Yeah, we're gonna try one more time. And then I'm gonna end for now because I gotta try to get this Five Nights at Freddy's stuff set up. Figure out what's going on. But yeah, let's do one more try. How far back is it taking me? Oh my gosh, it's taking me that far back? Is there a way to save? No, you can't save. It saves by itself. I still have, like, another 2 hours of this to go. Yeah, the official KFC. It's actually made by the official KFC. Wow, look at those chapters. Okay. Step up and tell him you're on. $100°C. Winner gets to rub my furry belt. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Okay. 11. Okay, got some basic steps. Time to gratitude. Classmates are rooting for you. Small town where big dreams are born. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Silence! I believe in you, Pegasus! KFC was going out of business, so they came up with this masterpiece of a game. I don't think that's why they came up with it. And I don't think KFC is going out of business anytime soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. No! Okay, I lost my hand. Alright. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. What? I know it's just a theory. A game theory. I'll stop. You're fine. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester? Perhaps forever? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. That's what's happening to your eyes too. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. You know what did I miss? Actually, I'm not sure if I want to know. I died. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Yeah, why? I know. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle-scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It was really quiet in chat for a while. Yeah, that's okay. People are probably lurking. It's the sport monster, because they know I'm going to be ending soon. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Wait, are you calling me a monster? You're playing Splatoon? Ah, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Get the demon off my screen. I like the demon now. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see? I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student, until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book. Yes, be nice to the demon. The demon's going to be my pet. Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Pegasus, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Spork monster use appear. It was very expective towards our eyes. Just kidding, that was mean. Sorry. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? I'm going to reveal it. I wonder what Colonel Sanders actually thinks of the game. I don't know, but I don't think Colonel Sanders is still alive. Decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luke's hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Or what he would have thought. I don't know, I think he would have... If he's anything like the character in this game, I think he probably had a pretty good sense of humor. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. You'd be creeped out. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh. Okay. Hopefully he isn't really a narcissist. I don't think he is. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. No! Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? They need a KFC anime with as popular as this game was. Okay. An adorable little baby boy. When he was a baby, he had a beard and a mustache too? Okay, game. Game logic, everybody. Crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Hello, Hybrid Steel! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Yes. I don't think he's a narcissist. I don't think Colonel Sanders is a narcissist. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Are you serious, game? Quit breaking the fourth wall. Okay, so Colonel Sanders had a beard and mustache when he was a baby. That's good to know. Take a closer look at a large urn. No! Oh, I feel bad checking on all this stuff. Yeah, he had a beard and a mustache as a child. How are you, Hybrid Steel? How has things been going? Took a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh, my word. It's been busy the last few days redesigning my channel as I'm about to undergo a massive change in look and redoing all my SEO. Oh, you're getting over a cough? Well, that sounds awesome, Hybrid. I hope that it works out for you. That's exciting. Poor guy. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Can I actually... I don't even know where he went. And you got a cough? What kind of cough did you get? I'm gonna lie, they had us in the first part. Yeah. Photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Ooh, you got to go to Vid Summit? That's awesome. I want to go. I think it'd be so cool. I would love to go to Vid Summit. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Oh, you had a virtual pass. Oh, you've been unwell for the 2 weeks? Yuck. Look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. You gaze out the window across the vast lake. Welcome back! Literally just an ice cube. And mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of Student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of Student is swept out with a breeze. That is so mean! Tap on the item to discover more about the Colonel. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. You very much hate this game now. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Meh! Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay, here we go. You came back on the right time? Really, Cat Jackie? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is that what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Oh boy.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! One of my very annoying friends walks up and says hi. Me, my name is No. My number is No. My head says no. I don't know anymore either. I don't know what's going on in this game, but I haven't known what's going on this whole time I've been streaming it. You forgot to take it off. You fess up and tell the truth. Everybody likes a truthful person. You confess. Think I've developed feelings for you? I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anyone get in the way of my dreams. Well, Colonel, I'm finger-licking good. Truly, truly, Hybrid Steel. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leading Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, Pegasus. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence, and after this I'll probably end for the night. Zzz. All the people flying by the screen. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blah, blah, blah. Some jurisdictions, isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Top 10 confusing things. Number 1, the masterpiece of a game number. Wait, there were supposed to be 10. Oh, you were gone because of your sister's causing chaos? I understand. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. It's a chicken and biscuit. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. Thank you, Nano. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. When my sister gets mad, she becomes a literal tornado. I understand. Yeah, it was a smexy breakfast. Where are we at? Oh, wow. We've got 2 more chapters to go. I didn't realize it was going that fast, but we'll probably wait on those. We'll probably wait on the other 2 for next time. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be... We get fries and chicken and a drink. Ooh, nice. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him. Why would you talk him down? You know, I think we might make a great team. Single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the windows. Yeah, we have biscuits. We have biscuits in the United States, but not in the UK, Frisk. They don't have biscuits in the UK. Oh, they're called something different? All emotes before I gotta go. Well, I'm about to end anyway, so we're gonna end here because I'm gonna eat. We're gonna end on, and with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. But yes, guys, we will come back to this and finish it, and if there's other endings, I'll see if I can't find the other endings. But I'm going to end it here because I got to try to get my VR to work since it's not working, and I don't know what to do about it. And eat some food. If I cannot play FNAF VR tonight, please, please, please come back at 10 and we'll play Splatoon or Danganronpa. I'll put like a poll in the Discord as soon as I know. Peace out, and no, we don't have them. Not in fast food. Oh, you don't have biscuits in fast food restaurants. I see what you mean. Alright, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this blind playthrough of KFC Dating Simulator made by the official KFC people. Been pretty interesting. But I'm going to end it here for now. Much love, everybody. Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, where hopefully, if everything works, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Also, big shout out to my Patreons and big shout out to my members. Patreons, we have KillerKyle, we've got Pega-mom, we've got Pun-inator, and we've got Treeman. And my members, we have Izuku, Mavz, Milo, and who was it that just joined yesterday? I can't remember who just... Oh, Fatsquatch. That's who just joined yesterday. Much love, guys, and I hope you all have a good day, and I hope to see you tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, everyone!